Good afternoon, everyone. Just to let everyone know, we were able to get a true position to argue McGowan's prohibition, and I just put this quick urgent call out not to come to the border. We are now heading home, and we're able to put all our ducks in a row, and just want to thank all the people. So it doesn't matter whether people didn't get there. It was the pressure that was put on. We actually got up to hire officers in the police force, and I just want to let everyone know that we're safe. The pressure that was put on has given us a great result and given us a fantastic platform to challenge McGowan in the High Court of Australia and put it under UK jurisdiction. So I just, the opportunity was there for all West Australians to grab this. We needed to go there. We held the line, and I do understand a lot of people were hesitant where they come a long way. I thank you for that, but we have been able to achieve everything in the best interest of everyone. So thank you very much, and unfortunately if people see us on the road, we have a direction to get home in a safe manner, and we're actually self-quarantining 7 days. So just want to let everyone know that's the position. So anyone on their way or whatever, please turn around. We've achieved what we needed to achieve, and thank you again. Bye for now. Okay, go.
Right, everybody, if you, the WA police have told us that they've been kind enough to give us some shelter if it rains, or sun protection under this tin shed. So for the purpose of today, this tin shed, which is in South Australia, is going to be now known as in Western Australia. We've claimed some of the South Australian state for this congregation. The tin shed that's behind Rod and the rest of the crew, that's in South Australia, is remaining in South Australia, and for the purpose of today, that is the beginning of South Australia. So, everyone that's from Western Australia, this is the Western Australian tin shed. If you cross this line, you have to be triple judged, have a G2G pass, and everything else. Otherwise, you are going to suffer the possibilities of persecution and prosecution on those grounds if you don't comply. Everybody from South Australia, including the rest of your crew, please keep your COVID across that part of the line. And we should have a lovely time here today. Thank you very much for your attention.
You want to write Commonwealth?
So which is federal, which is Commonwealth?
So we're keeping everyone up to date. Now, I've got one of my advisors that's come out. I've got other advisors that are on standby. And we're just going to let everyone know what the score is between the Commonwealth and the state. We're just preparing a scoreboard at this halftime interval at this great game, but it looks like the Commonwealth is leading by 10 goals straight and the state's yet to score. Would that be right, guys? Yeah, so we're telling everyone to back the Commonwealth. And so look, we've caught the WA police being in South Australian jurisdiction, which we think would pose a real problem for Mr. McGowan. And there you go. There is no question. You can see WA police vans, the WA police and all the WA police stopping people in South Australian jurisdiction. And that's why we need to come out here when in fact, well, everything's in South Australia. So I'm not sure how the WA police have jurisdiction to come up and basically contract. So I noticed a lot of people were stopped by police officers on the way out to say where you're going, and they kept coming through. But I'll just let you know, there's the scoreboard. Sorry, I got that wrong. 12-5 to 0. The state has yet to score. This is a great game of football. Some of the best football I've ever seen played out. Guys, don't you reckon? Well, there's go. The Commonwealth is clearly in the lead. So look, I'll come back to you with updates. Everyone's still coming along, great to support. Like I said, I don't believe we can win it from here. We can win it here. This is the low-hanging fruit, and we must reclaim our Commonwealth as all Australians. If you want your country back, we need our Commonwealth back. So good on you. There it is. Beautiful. See you later.
They lie, the men who tell us, for reasons of their own. Want is here a stranger, misery's unknown. Where the nearest suburb and the city proper meet, high windowsill is level with the faces in the street. Drifting past to the beat of weary feet. I sorrow for the owners of the faces in the street, and cause I have to sorrow in a land so young and fair. See upon those faces the marks of wanton care, and I look in vain for traces of the fresh and fair and sweet, in the sallow sunken faces that are drifting through the street. Drifting on to the scrape of restless feet. I sorrow for the owners of the faces in the street. And I wonder, would the apathy of wealthy men endure, for all their windows level with the faces of the poor? Our mammon's slaves, your knees shall knock, your hearts in terror beat, when your God demands a reason for the sorrows of the street. The wrong things and the bad things, and the sad things that we meet in the filthy lane and alley, and the cruel and heartless street. And I cried, oh God Almighty, if thy might does still endure, now show me in a vision for the wrongs of earth the cure. And lo, with shops all shuttered, I saw a city street, and in the warning distance heard the tramp of many feet. Pouring on to a drum's loud threatening beat, and the war hymns and the cheering of the people in the street. So it must be, while the world goes rolling round its course, the warning pen shall write in vain, the warning voice grow hoarse, and kindle eyes all blazing bright, revolution's heat, and flashing swords reflecting rigid faces in the street. Coming near, to a drum's dull distant beat, then I saw the army that was marching down the street. Drifting on